Welcome back to the Feel and Heal series. I am Alicia Be Well, and I am a recovering worrier. And today we are going to be working on the third eye chakra, also known as the mind's eye. So we are going to talk about how we can embody this yoga posture today, which is called Cobra, or in Kemetic terms, Ejo. So this posture helps us to mimic the snake, and it embodies that movement of the breath flowing throughout our entire body and chakra system. So we are allowing our head and our heart to stay in alignment as we move in this posture. So let's get ready to begin. We're going to place our hands down on the mat and just come into all fours here. We're going to begin to just kind of warm the hips up, get started for today. Just getting our minds focused, feeling the grounding presence underneath us. And start to look upward. So we know our insight coming from above, and bring it into the presence. As we're shifting here and just kind of really feeling into this presence, maybe you can just start to notice how your body feels. Are you maybe suffering from headaches or some brain fogginess? Just being able to breathe through it and sending that air to flow through our body properly. We're going to move into a downward dog position or a pyramid. So the downward dog, our palms are flat on the mat, our toes are behind us, and our body is literally making a pyramid using our arms and legs here. So you can walk the toes up or just keep the heels high on the mat depending on how you like to stretch in this moment. You don't have to have your heels flat on the mat. You're still stretching the back part of your leg and the arms and just resting the head down here. So just take a few moments to breathe. We're going to inhale that right leg up. Exhale as we bring the right foot down. Good. We're going to inhale the left leg up. Exhale as we allow that left foot to come down. You can just walk it out, bending the knees, rolling the feet below. Just really allowing your head to sink in between the arms, relaxing the head and neck down. So from here, we're going to inhale up on the tippy toes. As we exhale, we're going to bring our bodies down on the mat. So I'm just going to bring my arms up some. Bring it down towards the mat, hovering over. Inhale as you rise up. And your toes should be flat behind you, pointing towards the back. Fingers spread apart so they can have that stability. And you can even make a cup with your hands here, so like a dome. So your palms aren't flat down, allowing the wrist to kind of take a break here. If you need more of a break on your wrist here, allow your forearms to rest on the mat and just come up here. Stay there, honor the space that you're in. Our third eye is still facing forward. Head is up as we breathe here, allowing that energy to flow throughout our snake body. We're breathing here. As we exhale, you're going to lift the head back. As we look up and still feel that grounding presence below. So stay here, or you can be all the way up on your wrist, allowing the head to go back. Very good. So you may feel a stretch in your lower back, lower part of your spine. Just begin to bring awareness to your breath. Allow it to flow through the base part of your spine all the way up into that third eye. Inhale, look back forward. And as you exhale, you're going to go back into like a plank position. Maybe you hold it here if you're focusing on your abdominals or your core. On your next inhale, bring the hips up to pyramid position. And just breathe here. Again, you can kind of play here. So allow yourself to flow, breathing in and out. Allowing that head to relax in between. So really feeling the stretch behind the legs, allowing the head to sink down. We're going to try that move again. We're going to inhale up on the tippy toes. Exhale, hover over the mat. Coming down and inhale as you rise up. Exhale, lift the head back. Inhale as you look forward. And exhale back to our pyramid pose. Very nice. And breathe here. So on our next inhale, we're going to come up on the tippy toes. Exhale down to all fours. Good. And again, we're just releasing any stagnant energy in the body, allowing that breath to flow through the spine all the way up towards our third eye or our mind's eye, giving us the intuition that we need, putting trust in what we know, and allowing our heart and minds to be centered. And our next inhale, we're going to walk the palms towards the center of the mat. And then bring the feet flat behind you. Exhale, bring the hips towards the heels, all the way flat on the mat here. We're going to go into a child's pose. And since we are activating the mind's eye, you can choose to just bring that forehead down towards the mat. Again, just honoring the present, honoring ourselves in this space and the support that is around us. Bring your head down. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Inhale as you rise up. And then exhale, bringing the palms down towards the mat. And we're going to walk and come to a nice seated position. So how did your body feel? We're working on healing ourselves and especially bringing attention to that third eye or our mind's eye, trusting our intuition. So I invite you to the meditation for the third eye chakra. This is something that helps with your intuition and your trust and ability in God and the divine spirit. And I hope you found this practice helpful. And as always, continue to use your emotions as information. Peace and be well.